Now, while I love you on Bravo, on reality TV, I also love you as a singer, a songwriter, your contributions to the music industry. And I have been actually dying to talk to you because it's the only thing I can talk about right now. Britney Spears' memoir.
Ooh, I saw a couple clips, right? But I have not, I said I was going to and I want to I want the audiobook. Yes. Because the clip that I heard, I was like, oh, I have to go back and listen to this whole situation.
Well, because Michelle Williams does this viral impression of Justin Timberlake, who you have collaborated with, writing for NSYNC. Yes. And Justin, he's getting a lot of heat for his the way he spoke according to Britney, and also the way he treated her during their breakup. Any thoughts on the heat that JT is receiving?
Okay, well, I did not listen to the whole book, okay? So to be clear, I don't want to make judgment about the breakup part, but I did hear the clip about what she was saying about how he spoke. I thought it was funny, but I don't want anybody to, down Justin, because you got to remember the times that we were going through at the time. That era of pop and R&B, it was like a lot of boy bands that did urban music, urban routines and dancing, the whole image, and that was in at the time, and nobody was passing judgment. Like right now, I feel like everything that we used to do back in the day, people are getting counseled for now, right? And at that time, nobody knew it was a problem, so I just feel like that was young Justin. Leave him alone, y'all. Because he was a really, really good guy. That was one of my groups that I would have to say I had one of the best experiences working with. I worked with a lot of people. But when I worked with NSYNC, they came in, they didn't have any egos. They sang their parts, they did what I said, you do this, you do that, and they just came in, they were ready to work, and we laughed and joked and had a good time.
Okay, so it was a good time. Let's give a little grace to Justin Timberlake.
Yes, definitely give him some grace, for sure.
Now, when you worked with him, he was in the middle of that Britney relationship. They were the biggest couple on the planet. Did he mention Britney to you? Did you feel it in the studio?
Nah, I didn't talk to him about his relationship life, no.
Well, you wrote for so many people, and of course Britney was part of that sort of 2000s pop scene, and you have contributed to the pop music world.
Yes.
Did you ever have a chance to write for her or submit any songs for her?
You know what? It almost came together one time. I forgot why it didn't happen, but yeah, it was a production team that I used to work with out of Sweden that they were like, oh, let's do some records. We're supposed to be going in with Britney, and I don't know what happened, and I'm mad at myself for not making sure it did happen, but yeah.
I'm kind of mad at you, too, because Kandi and Britney is the link-up I need in my life.
Yeah, I was one of the link-ups that I'm like, what was I doing? Why didn't I make sure I got over there to get those songs together? But yeah.
Do you remember what the vibe was?
Oh my God. I think at the time she was really owning her life, and I can't remember what album it was, but yeah, it was dope. I mean, she ended up coming out with a really dope project that year, but I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
If Britney wants to get back into music, and I know she's taking her time with it, would you be willing to write with her?
For sure. Yeah.
Britney, I hope you're watching.